Fancy Gadam, then Maccasio.
Right.
Now, they like these people know they gain the recognition they need. I don't know whether if it's a they know they move right fully or not, because me are they here, are they the south, right? Them then they the north. So it no be always I go keep tap on the north. I be they get me.
Right.
But if they are able to also come to the south or even connect to people within the south, we will definitely get to know about them. So what you see. Now, there is something really funny way they happen. I don't know whether them be the Shatawale and the Stone Boy of the northern part or what.
Yeah.
So Fancy Gadam had a very beautiful show. During the show, he brought Rude Boy.
Right.
Very beautiful. He sold out the Tamale Sports Stadium. Now, Maccasio has also announced that he has a show coming. Now, on that particular show, no, surprisingly, Akwaku Buki, Mr. P, the half brother of, P Square. That's Rude Boy.
Right.
Even though now they are not together. But, people they talk say it be industry politics, it be beef way they happen. This person won't show, this person say I get the numbers. Some people too they talk say, just as how Shattered and Stone the behavior, that be the same. What do you make out of that?
First of all, I'm really disappointed in our boys, not because of what they are doing. What they are doing, I think it is very good. It's good PR for them. They are getting the attention that they need.
Okay.
But you see, I don't understand why. This is not about hate, but it's about paying attention to what is happening in our space in West Africa, especially the entertainment space.
Okay.
I'm not sure Mr. P will do a show and come and book Maccasio to come, or Rude Boy will do a show and come and book Fancy Gadam to go. It
no go happen.
You understand? We've been feeding these Nigerians for so many years, but they get ego to be insulting us. In recent times, how many Nigerians have been in Ghana to perform?
I mean, Stone Boy show he brought, is it Mr. P?
Mr. P.
Yeah.
Mavo, that guy.
Yeah, Mavo, they can't
several times. He's been playing here. We've been bringing South Africans here every day. How many Ghanaian musicians go to South Africa to play show? How many Ghanaian musicians go to Nigeria to play show? So all what they are doing, the PR is good for them. But at the end of the day, you are feeding somebody just to prove a point, and it is needless.
Yeah, I go rather like love him if like they send Shatta, maybe Fancy Gadam bring Fancy Gadam bring Stone Boy. Then Maccasio bring Shatta.
Mostly Fancy Gadam would have bring Shatta and Maccasio will bring Stone Boy.
Okay.
Because that is the kind of rapper. And I'm sure they've done something like that in the past. But you see, what I'm trying to drive at is, in as much as you guys are doing your rivalry thing, trying to prove a point, you are putting money in somebody else's pocket, or in the name of rivalry. And these monies are being carried away from Ghana to somewhere else. And these are these same people who are online and who are out there insulting us and saying they are doing better than us. But yet we feed you people all the time. These are conversations that people don't dwell on and don't talk about it. You see, it is beautiful. This Fancy Gadam Maccasio thing where they happen is very, very beautiful. That was why I was happy some few years ago when Fancy Gadam had a hit song that took over the whole of Ghana with Sakwa there. It was so nice. I didn't know why it didn't feed off and kept going. But you see, language shouldn't be a barrier. What they are doing is perfect. It's good PR. It's Shatawale and Stone Boy. It is good PR and things. But actually, what we are doing, we are missing the point. These guys are, see, when I saw the video that Rude Boy posted after the show, it felt like you can't do show for Ghana.
Yeah.
But this is an artist who already has numbers in the north that just brought you because they look up to you when he was young, he just loved who he bring. It is good. Everybody has people that they look up to. So what he did is just, feeding what he's always dreamed of. It is so nice. Maccasio, on the other hand, was he looking up to Mr. P all this while? You understand? It is good for the PR. The conversations are going around,
but they are not being smart.
You are not being smart about it, because if you are being smart about it, you would have, think about something else. It would have even made sense more if Maccasio say, you go bring Nigerian, I'm going to bring a Ghanaian to come to the show.
Yeah.
Imagine bringing like a Shatawale or a Stone Boy or Kofi Jama, a Coco Smoke or Black Sheriff Dame's coming. You would have shut Maccasio down straight away.
Yeah, Fancy Gadam.
Because the people there will cherish the Ghanaian more than the Nigerian. Well, Mr. Rude Boy or Mr. P do show and carry you good. Nobody will know you safe.
And surprisingly, Maccasio and Fancy, both of them, they cry, say, and at the south, they know they support them, and they know, by now them go sit there and talk, say, if like they don't do this, we go talk about them. But this no be smart. If like they also brought a Ghanaian there, we would definitely talk about them.
Maybe the only good side that will be on their favor is the fact that they might end up doing song with them and it might help cross them over there. But for the sustainability, how long is going to be? Are they going to do a follow-up? When they do these songs, are these people actually going to feed off and promote them? You see, we have to think about this thing because if it was Mr. P that did a song with you, Maccasio or Fancy Gadam, you would have promoted, come on radio, TV to promote it. That is how Ghanaians we are. We infuse our energy into whatever it is we are doing. But these Nigerians don't feed like that. And so I just hope the only good side that will come out of it is the fact that they might have a collaboration where it will happen. But they have to make sure that they feed in and get all the juice from the collaboration. It should just be some song where they do, where they drop, and you know happen. And one side for Ghana will be promoting it. When the song make big, this person will come and take shows for you and take more. Where they're not going to do anything that will bring you money from that side. They have the numbers. So they have to really tap in on that aspect. Even though so, it will be a loss for them. Because when they come, these people will build numbers. See what Fancy Gadam did for a Rude Boy.
Yeah.
Build numbers for him. Everybody make video. It take go, hey, they are doing good and all that. But actually, what are you also gaining from inside as an artist?
Even the Nigerian blogs, Tunde Not and Co, they posted it as if, you know, the Rude
That is how these Nigerians, they are
for Ghana, where he can't play. They don't even credit, say, oh, maybe Fancy
Gadam. Tag himself.
Yeah, did a show and then booked Rude Boy where he can't sport there. No, they just credited Rude Boy directly.
That's why I keep saying that. Sometimes it's not about hate, it's about speaking to facts. Some of these people, they move differently. Their directions are always focused on other things. But where we sit back, where we watch, we know the feedback that we get. We talk about these things all the time. Every day we are talking about these things. So sometimes when we talk about these things, it be based on the feedbacks we get, the things we observe, where we see. What they are doing is good PR for them. They might end up doing songs for them. They are big artists and all that, but they have to make sure that these people deliberately push the songs that they do together. It shouldn't just be one-sided where they've come to get audience, promote themselves and make it look like they're doing. Because what they posted and what Today do and other blogs posted is going to give them more shows. Because people will think that they are doing extremely well. But they don't know that this fan base, if Mr. PK can do show for that not today, nobody will come. But as Fancy Gadam do, because of the numbers they control, they'll be able to pull these numbers for you and have a successful show with plenty of people coming. Fancy Gadam doing the same thing. It's interesting, yes, but I don't see the relevance in it. If you had done a song earlier, push the song, and then they take the song, do some show where they invite them, it would have been makes more sense. But in this case, they don't have a song which is out that you and I know. Now that I bring them for the show before after they can't do show, you know, it makes sense. If you have a project, and after you drop and push and we bring the person when you do the show, it will make more sense
than say you
do the show before you call them,
then drop something.
You understand? What does he have to? Next time you bring them, the energy that you get today, you know, we'll get them the next time. You understand? So it will make more sense if they have done a project and then after they bring the person in, they do a show, then you go have the impact. That day, so we know the streaming will get. People now, they never hear for all this thing, would have helped you to make some money out. But right now, and these people, they won't promote the song. So these Nigerians, we'll have to move with them with sense.
So lastly, Maccasio and Fancy Gadam for the North there. What do you think is the problem where they make them know they feel, you know, globally or nationally? You know, once upon a time they had a hit song or hit songs and now they are struggling to catch up. You know, even though some they feel come across some portions, they organize show. What do you think is the problem why they know they all over? Because these boys, they pull huge numbers for the North there and they fill stadiums. So what do you think?
I mean, first of all, I don't think it's a language issue. I think they are not deliberately trying to come to the South here. Because if you be down, they've done collaborations. I mean, Maccasio gets song plus Zil, VIP the Legend, Fancy Gadam gets song plus Sarkodie. Like, they have a lot of collaborations which they tried. But they have to be deliberate because here in the South, it is tough. The industry is really, really tough. And so if you don't plug yourself in, have people putting out things and talking about you and pushing on things, go hard. Mostly they focus there because they have everything there. That place is a whole country on its own. They have their fans there, they have their assets there, they get the love they need, they push their music on their TVs there, so they'll be okay. But if you want to have a bigger umbrella, I think they have to be deliberate in pushing. You can get people like you to be talking about them once in a while to push their things. Anything they do, they feed you off. This is trying to deliberately push their works down here. Get some radio or DJ people and things. It might cost money, but at the end of the day, it's better to have people around you that, take 100, take buy data, do my thing for me, where they support you genuinely than just being there. Because it's not always going to happen organically. Sometimes you have to be deliberate in trying to achieve what you want to achieve. So coming to they come here to the south to do shows for Boko Arena every year and things. And they bring their own people, and the Northerners in Accra go there. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. But if you want to have a circulating song and the project, they have to be deliberate. Do right features, go the right people, do tour. Coming from north to south here, how much it be flight? 2,000 or 1,500 you will come. Can do some interviews for every time when you drop any project, don't just sit there. Come down here and go to Kumasi and do and all. Because at the end, if the song blow, you are sure that side they go pick. Those side WhatsApp groups and things, they go share the song, go blow. But here, you have to do a lot of work. If you draw a song, you have to go to one TV, to the other radio, to the other bloggers and things. It is a lot of work. So here, you have to put in work to be able to achieve what you want to. If not be so, there will always be champions up there and there will be nobody down here.
Vimbas.